Open right now to the concept of no limit, limitless joy, peace, success, abundance, prosperity, love, and fun.
So go ahead and close your eyes and take some deep breaths in. And as you breathe in, do the 3 count in. So breathing in, counting to 3, holding it at the top, and then breathing out. And then holding it a bit at the bottom, and then breathing in. And as you're doing this, bring solar light into your breath as you breathe in. And then breathe out any energy that you do not want. Any thoughts, anything that's not yours, just imagine clearing. So in every journey, you are asking for and receiving divine consciousness, all the journeys we've been doing recently. And many shifts and expansions of consciousness are already happening, and many are on their way. After you ask for divine consciousness, for the consciousness that you want to make changes in your life, just know that the response has been made. So this process of asking and receiving is a powerful process, and it works. And in this journey, you'll learn how to clear some of the impediments that make it more difficult to receive what you've asked for in the way of the new consciousness and new understandings and new expansions. So start by thinking of an area that you've been working on, asking for a shift in this area, contacting your divine self, and requesting the new consciousness that will allow you to bring about new circumstances or new thoughts or new perspectives or even new understandings in some part of your life that you want to change. So you can either recall an area that you've been working on or let another one come into your mind right now. And think of your divine self and call upon it. Open up to it. And know that it is aware that you are calling upon it. You might sense your inner illumination growing and growing. Your divine self drawing you into itself, merging its consciousness with your consciousness, lifting you up in some way. So open to this contact right now. Just feel and sense your central pillar of light, this inner shaft of light, becoming even more illuminated, radiating light far beyond your physical body. And then thinking of the area that you've asked about, ask to see and know the truth of this area, to become aware of the divine perfection that already exists, waiting for you to see and know itself, and then bring it about. So ask for this now. Let yourself grow quieter and quieter. Feel your thoughts calming down, relaxing your body, feeling the light of your divine self drawing you in into the silence, into the peace. And just let go of your thoughts, even if it's just for a moment. Allow yourself to become pure awareness, present in the moment, perhaps alert and aware, or even silent, however the silence is to you. Move into that silence right now, knowing that your divine self sends you the consciousness to make the shifts that you've requested in moments of inner stillness. So open to receive right now, and notice when there is a subtle feeling, a new openness, or a shift of some kind that lets you know that consciousness has been imparted and the work is done. And ask your divine self to show you something within you maybe a thought or a belief or a doubt or a fear that might interfere, that might stand in the way of living and experiencing the new consciousness that you're asking for. Let your contact with your divine self grow stronger and stronger and deeper. More and more illumination is radiating out of you from the core of your being. Remember who you are. You are the divine self within you. And as the divine self, you are all-knowing. There is nothing you do not know. As the divine self, you know that there is no other power that can ever have any power over you. There's only one power, the power of the divine self. So these thoughts and these feelings that you were just shown, or maybe shown later, are impersonal energies that exist out in mass consciousness. They may be energies that you've picked up, but they are not yours. Any doubts or fears, beliefs, or even old patterns, these energies have no power. And you can release their ability to affect you and to have them never appear again. To do this, ask your divine self for its help and receive the consciousness that will assist you in clearing these energies. Do this now, feeling that shift, that expansion, however you feel it, as this new consciousness comes in. In the light that you are holding, let one thought or fear or concern or even a doubt, one after the other, just let these come up into the light that you are holding. See them or picture them in some way just disappearing or dissolving in the light that you are holding until they become nothing and you can no longer even sense them. And ask your divine self to show you some attachment, something that you are hanging on to that you don't want to let go of, that needs to be cleared and released for this new consciousness to blossom and grow within you. Just let that come to mind right now. Just receive it from your divine self. And ask for assistance in clearing and releasing this attachment or whatever it is that you need to let go of to open the way for the new consciousness that you've asked for to emerge. Letting the light come in, going into the silence of your divine self, and then receiving. And then spreading that light out and out through the attachments, through whatever you need to let go of. Sensing this as impersonal energy that has no power over you. It has no power. It's not real. It's just something you've picked up from mass consciousness, and you can easily let it go. So that the way forward is unobstructed. The path is clear. And you can open up to the new. To let this light, this illumination of the divine self, move through and release this attachment or whatever needs to be released to move forward. And do this now. And ask your divine self to show you a belief that if you let go of it and cleared it, it would accelerate your ability to have what you've asked for and to open to the new consciousness. Some beliefs may be that answers are hard to get or that no solution exists. that you do not deserve to have life be this good or easy and joyful. You might think or believe that other people may not cooperate or support you, or doubt that this will work, that this work is real. Just let any of these thoughts come up, or any others that your divine self is showing you that it's time to release, so that once released, you can find solutions. You can live a joyful, fulfilling, and wonderful life, knowing the answers and solutions are easily received when you know how to ask and how to receive. So let this come to mind right now, some belief to release. Go into the silence now. And sense your central pillar of light radiating that clear illumination out and out and out. You are becoming who you are deep within. Clear, strong, confident, and wise. You know that these beliefs and thoughts are impersonal energy that you've picked up. And it's easy to release them because they have no power. Let that light spread out and out through any of these beliefs that have come up and any of these feelings that go with them until they just simply dissolve and fall away into nothingness. And ask your divine self to show you anything that you need to clear that stands in your way of bringing about the divine perfection of this area. So let that come into your mind right now, receiving that from your divine self. You're awakening even more to your true identity. You are the divine self. You know how to clear these kind of thoughts. You know they are nothing. They cannot stop you. They cannot stand in your way. Ask your divine self for the consciousness right now to clear whatever comes up so you can bring about the divine perfection in this area. Ask for this now and receive it and feel when the shift has been made. Excuse me. Going into the silence. Feel the illuminating light within you going out and out and out, showing you the truth that this cannot stop you. This is not a problem and it has no power. Whatever it is, it's simply impersonal energy, and you can let it go by seeing and knowing what it is, knowing it for what it is. So as the light spreads out, see whatever came to mind from your divine self dissolving, disappearing into nothingness, releasing itself from you. You are freeing yourself from whatever has stood in your way of manifesting divine perfection in this area. Let this happen now, spreading out the light. And once again, if there's anything else that has come to mind that you and your personality self are aware of, maybe thoughts, beliefs, emotions, anything else that in this moment comes to your mind that you need to clear to help you get to the next level, to help you expand into this new consciousness. Go into the silence, into your divine self. Ask your divine self to release this from you. And feel the light, illuminating light within you going out and out and out. To your divine self just dissolving and disappearing, whatever it is, into nothingness, and just releasing itself from you. You are just freeing yourself from whatever is standing in your way of manifesting the desired life that you have, that you want. You're doing wonderful work. You're beginning to understand even more what it means to know who you are, to know that nothing can have any power over you, and that you have the ability to clear any thoughts or any beliefs or any energies that stand in your way of bringing about the divine perfection that exists for every area of your life. So go ahead and allow yourself to bring yourself back into the room that you're in. Before you start to open your eyes, I just want to share with you what the affirmation is so you can feel that in your body. I am an unlimited being. I can create anything I want. So repeat it again. I am an unlimited being. I can create anything I want. And once again, I am an unlimited being. I can create anything I want. So allow yourself to start coming back into the room. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Opening your eyes. Welcome back.